So yeah, this is gonna be a weird one. I usually don't pay attention to April Fool's stuff, simply because I don't like to be fooled. I don't like to be teased of something very cool and not have it be real. This is apparently a real thing. It's a murder mystery involving Sonic the Hedgehog? I don't even know what to say. Like, Sega, you have to compliment them on, like, their commitment to making Sonic work. You know? They will not give up on this title. This is the strangest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. And yet it kinda works. If you think about games like Phoenix Wright and other like murder mystery games work, is that sort of fascination with what's gonna happen next, right? So like in general the concept should just work. But it involves Sonic, which is such a weird game to make into a murder mystery. I'm so curious about what this game is even about. I can't even begin to imagine what a murder mystery set in the Sonic universe is like. This is the best April Fool's prank ever. What are these? Okay, what are the voices? What do these characters sound like? I don't know what these characters sound like. I didn't even know that Sonic had like a voice until recently. I've never seen the movie. Phew, made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far so good for my first day on the job. I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. I don't know, just Stick. That's my name. Stick. Did I spell that right? Yeah. Hope passengers can read my scribble. Yeah, seriously, dude. My character writes like a 5-year-old. What? Welcome, sir, to the dining car. Would you like salmon with caviar? How about a nice champagne from 1872? Uh-oh, am I nervous? Is this first day in the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Stick, shake it off. What the? Wait, who slapped me? I slapped me? Why would I slap me? Stick, did I just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir. How are you doing this morning? Quite alright myself, though feeling a little bittersweet. These lines, oh my god. What is this? I thought this was a murder mystery. Is this a dating sim all of a sudden? Am I supposed to hit on the conductor? Is that because you're a sweetie? You're trying to butter me up the first day, are we? Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Jesus Christ. Yeah, go retire, dude. You deserve to have a break. Oh my god. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia? Spagonia? Spagonia Loft. What in the world is Spagonia? I shall always be on a fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. Conductor, can you please stand away from me? You smell like. I can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to my inventory. What? The Mirage Express dining menu. It features chili dog, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. Wait, what? Now, I ain't no fancy pants, chef. I ain't even fancy. I'm too poor to be fancy. But even I know that maybe a chili dog and instant ramen is too peasant-like for the clientele that this train is trying to pull in, you know? I can open the inventory at any time to view items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully. There's nothing to it. It's chili dog, ramen, and chicken, whatever the heck that is. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the tray is a microwave. Yo, Chef Mike! Chef Mike is the only thing holding this train together. Oh my god. Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Crab rangoon, too fancy. Spicy grilled picky. What the? That's a pickle, right? You know, tickle tickle, break my pickle pickle. Chicken cordon bleu. Ding ding ding. Glad you can read the menu, okay? A little bit about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art, high-speed, smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Okay, wait. So like, Sonic has now hit the big time. He's collected enough golden rings. You know how like there's movies about rich people who like try to kill other people and like they like pay to like kill, you know? Nothing better than some thrills than my tenure as conductor. Jesus Christ, this guy is bloodthirsty. He's not going to Spagonia for vacation. He's going to Spagonia to run away, to hide from the authorities. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. You see, the authorities have my number. I left my calling card one too many times, and I've got to escape to Spagonia. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? I can't afford to lose this job. With the state of healthcare in this country, I'm gonna die. You sure can't. The service pay is lousy. The doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard! Oh! Wait, look, it's Pink Sonic the Hedgehog, and it's Knuckles the Hedgehog, and it's Sonic the Hedgehog. Wow, there's so many hedgehogs. What's her name again? Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating. Okay, you can't tell me this character has a voice. Okay, the most noise it ever made, and stuff like that. You know, when it spun his tails and stuff, and like when like Sonic spins. That's it. That's all the noise in the games. There's no way these things have like voices. Sorry, I had to point that out in case anyone complains about their voices. Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech. Vector? There's what? Dude, how much has the lore evolved? What the heck? Is this guy in a movie? I feel like I've stepped into an alternate dimension. What is this? You're right, Tails. I'm get used to staying on a train like this. What did you all expect? You know, I always go all out for my birthday party. Amy? Who's this? Who are you? This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Knuckles! Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a pen, Knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with? Get a hold of yourself, Stick. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey, pal! Can I get one of those chili dogs? Radio, friend. Well, aren't you friendly? Why can't I be normal for 1 second? The game is telling me to be normal. Sonic! Wait until I announce everyone's role to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Stick, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk to and we'll collect their ticket. Oh, okay. Got it, sir. We have to collect tickets from this whole cast of characters. Like, who? What is that? Isn't that... Okay, I swear to my life, isn't this like Eggman or something? He's like the main evil character? Who are you? I thought... Huh? What? Wow, they really went all out for her birthday. That's Knuckles, that's Sonic, that's Tails. That's Pink Sonic, Purple Sonic. Are you purple? Pink Sonic, Pink Sonic, Pink Sonic. I'm colorblind, oh god. Ooh, let's just get the tickets. Who's the robot? Yummy. Don't mind if I do. Stick, those are for our guests, you know. Train, be sure Stick only gets one of those if they ask. Arm. Did the arm just kind of nod? Actually, Train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Good try, young buck. The train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. You see, I'm blackmailing the train. It's an accomplice to my murders. Drat! Those snacks look really tasty, too. Let's just talk to someone new. Let's talk to this, whatever this character is. Could we please see your ticket? SBO? Of course. Excellent. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely. I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming. He's looking right at me. I study ninjutsu. What has Sega been up to all this time? I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Have you heard of the Hidden Leaf Village? Wow, ninjutsu? Sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling on the walls? What is going on in this game? Cling on the wall? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. This train is exquisite.
I'm enjoying my time already. Can I take your order? I would order one of each, but I'm here for the party. I'll eat when everyone else does.
What excellent principles.
Plus, I had a snack right before this.
Oh. Okay, well, you. I've never what? Wait, you. When did you come on the train? Ma'am? May I have your ticket, please? Oh, thank you very much. On top of it, I see.
A princess such as myself must always be punctual.
Blaze. Okay, Blaze sounds like a name that you should assign to a character who's completely red. Like Knuckles. You know what I mean? Knuckles should have a giant fist. Wait, does he have a giant fist? Oh, I'll check after.
Princess? Did she just say princess?
If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate sorry.
A separate dimension, actually. A separate what? What? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I must admit, I am a bit excited.
Oh, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess.
Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group?
Who is this? Rouge. Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket?
My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back, need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well.
Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. You're gonna have to kindly ask for that back. You see, ma'am, I've
tasted blood before. Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go.
I may not actually be the best at judging character. Yeah, no. Stick, you are not. You are not. Okay, who else do I talk to? Who else is new here? Vector. I've never seen Vector in my life. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket?
Oh, yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket.
Huh? He seems to be avoiding eye contact. There's something amiss, sir.
I seem to have, misplaced my ticket, actually. Oops, I dropped my voice somewhere.
Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear.
I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is.
He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Oh, don't you worry. We'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up.
Oh, that'd be amazing. Thanks a million.
Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. Okay, these voices are getting way harder to do. And the thing is that somebody in the comments is going to be like, look, there's no way that these characters sound like this. Have you never seen the movie? I'm going to say it right now. No, I've never seen the movie. I stopped playing Sonic after the first game. Like, I literally, who are these people? Okay, his name is not Chaos. It was just, the fan game that I played has his name as Chaos. Well, his name was actually Shadow. Here. Thank you. Everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? You sell gift bags here? Oh, no, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the bag I could get for you. That's there. Oh, it's so cold. Stick, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? I've lost his voice. I've lost the plot. It has to go higher, right? Amy seems like a very high-pitched voice. Why, certainly. God, that hurts my soul. Thank you, miss. And thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities.
Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And the murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have some fun. Before we move along for you, miss. Oh, how fun! Thank you. Where do I use this?
That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday.
The birthday girl gets a birthday key. That's practically tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you.
I feel like I've lost the plot. Who have I talked to yet? I've talked to her, him. I'm leaving Sonic for last. He's the main character, right? Let's talk to Tails. Can I get your ticket, youngin'?
Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board, Mr. Tails? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkled gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart.
What?
No way, I brought my own sparkled gelatin with me too. What? It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkled gelatin buddies. Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Oh, thank goodness someone on this train is normal. There's nobody on this train that is normal, Stick. You're going insane if I think that anybody's normal. What about you, Knuckles? Howdy. Could I please get your ticket? I think that's a ticket, but I really don't want to argue with this guy. Look at his fists. Everything looks good. Thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Huh. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself on board. What? Hey, Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst. But my kid swore you would swoop in eventually. And you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Heh, don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Will do, thanks. Dude, this is so weird. Maybe we should leave this dude alone. Can I take your order, sir? Not interested. Either he's really not interested or he doesn't know how to read. Oh god, dude, there's no way. Like, why would you even say this? Why would you even think that? Like, of course, what? Well, maybe he doesn't like chili dogs and instant ramen. Like, oh, sorry, this dude has more taste than chili dogs and instant ramen. Hello? The chicken cordon bleu does sound good though. Well, that answers that. What a beautiful train. Oh, I lost his voice again. There's too many voices. What a beautiful train. I feel completely at ease. Agreed. Great. The menu, sir? I don't like reading things from strangers. Listen, don't tell Sonic that I can't read, please. He's gonna kick me out from his team, and without him, I don't have a job. You don't understand. Unemployment rates in this country are going downhill, and I don't want to move to Spagonia. Fair enough. What was his voice? Oh god, I don't remember any of my voices for the characters. How do people do this on like a daily basis? Well, it's so good. I have to do that to get back into his voice. It's the only way that I remember what his voice sounds like is if I start with like, whoa. It's like, you know, it's like when you're doing a Michael Jackson impression, you have to go, hee hee, you know? Whoa, shoot, I was supposed to get Amy a cake. What am I gonna do? Good luck with that. I'll figure something out. Can I get your order? I'll be back for that chili dog. For a hero such as yourself, it'll be on the house. I appreciate that. I kinda forgot my wallet at home. Then how is he gonna buy the chili dog earlier? I wonder what cake topper Sonic picked out for me. I got some bad news for you. Anyways, let me deflect for Sonic's sake. Can I take your order? No thanks. I'm saving room for my birthday cake. Oh, did someone bring a cake for you? Yes! That was Sonic's job! I got bad news for you. Let me deflect some more. Huh? Funny. Sonic looks awfully nervous all of a sudden. Oh god, Sonic, man, you've got the cake. Sonic, why did you turn to look at the wall? Sonic, we're friends, right? Where the hell do I do with these tickets? Wait, what? I don't have any tickets. Silence is the loudest sound. It is actually the loudest sound. I don't like that. Let's never open that menu ever again. That folder stays closed until the end of this game. Well, what do I do with these tickets? What do I do with these? Oh! I was like, yeah, like, why did they cut out Knuckles? Isn't he like a mainline character? Why is he like half gone off the screen? Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Let's talk to Chaos over here. I mean, Shadow. What else do you need? Can I take your order, sir? Only 3 items on the menu? Sorry, sir. Is not everything to your liking? No, I suspected a bit more from the train, so state of art. You have no drinks listed? He's not wrong, but I'm still offended somehow? You offer water, coffee, and Chaos Cola as well, sir. Chaos Cola! So there's a guy named Chaos, right? I'll have to take you up in the coffee soon. Just the beans and the spoon, though. I can't get a read on this guy. Me neither.
Find anything yet?
See, his voice is easiest, because I know that to do his voice, I have to strain my throat. My thrussy needs to be on the precipice of falling. We're still looking.
Keep it posted, kid.
Huh? What's sticking out of the napkin holder? Say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner. And let's make sure no one uses that ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket is added to your inventory. What if this was just a random ticket and Vector got on the train for free? Right? There's nothing stopping Vector from getting on the train for free and being like, yeah, that's my lost ticket, thanks. You know? He could have just 50-50'd it. Just like, I mean, it's just like a 1% chance, but effectively it's 50-50. So sad to see a ticket alone and confused like this. Well, we'll return it. I have faith. Hey, Vector.
Find anything yet?
Well, we might just have what you need. Stick, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up?
You want the menu?
Oh, I'm starved. I'll take one of each.
She's like, dude, come on, you do this at every birthday party. Can you please stop? I'm too embarrassed to bring you anywhere, Vector.
On second thought, maybe I'll, wait a bit.
Stick, I was referring to the other thing we picked up. Right. Sorry.
Oh, there it is. That's my ticket. I mean, I don't have any proof or anything, but you gotta believe me, right? Thanks so much to you both. Was really worried you kicked me out on Mr. Murder Mystery.
Oh, Stick here would have had their hands full kicking you out.
Oh, you're right. Everyone leave without a fight.
Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard?
You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist.
Of course. Just let us know if you need anything else. Okay, everyone. Time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. Sonic, you're going to die. Whoa, sweet. Okay, what do I do? Okay, so just jump off the train and that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. You remember I promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time in the Mirage Express? Absolutely. You can count on me, sir. I won't ruin your one vacation to Spagonia. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And train, assist Stick if they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train. It's like a dog and his dog. It's a dog and his dog. Excellent. I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please, have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all of that. For everything else, please talk to Stick here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely.
Will do.
Goodbye now.
I like that guy.
Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. Y'all look amazing. I trust y'all read your lore cards as well? Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. Oh my god, it's like Clue. This is gonna be so fun. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read aloud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. Now, on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered and the rest are suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Wait, hold up. Wait a minute. I didn't think about this. If one of them is murdered, doesn't mean that they're out of the game. They're not doing anything. Imagine you go to a murder mystery party. You go for your friend's murder mystery party, and they're like, hey, you want to join this fun, exciting game where you try to solve a murder? It's like, yeah, cool. And then they give you your card, your lore card. It's like, yeah, so you're dead. Go sit in the back room. It's like, what? I don't want to go. That seems like an awful time. Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you're a ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry. Both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Huh? Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio the poet, both found in the library.
Hear that, Espio? We're gonna hang out together.
And do what? Read?
Maybe we can, make a tower of books or something.
Shadow's the locksmith hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? No, I didn't get any of that, but sure, yeah. I was listening in. Hope that's okay. More than alright. You'd help me sure everyone's following their roles. Oh, and that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. Wow. Very detailed. Also, this is what? What kind of train is this? This is not a train. This is like, the game Snake. You just, you bend the stick to get the points. This train is, illogical. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. Map added to your inventory. Aw, yeah. The rules of the game are as follows. There's a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must be physically present with the victim for it to count. Oh, I see. So they're not dead yet. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who's done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can. Find clues and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? That sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone to your stations. I'm really trying hard to channel my my Valley Girl-esque kind of voice. It's really hard. You can tell it's really hard because I don't naturally sound like this. This is so exciting! A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. I know, it's kind of scary. I'll admit, I'm nervous too. Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Probably inspecting the stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what the character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows about the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. What is... The words that have just been said in this sentence make no... A flicky? My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this sounds kinda fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. Huh? The train started moving. It's so fast. Grab something. What is going on? I'm slipping. Hold on. I can't. No! Oh my god. Hey, Chef Mike. You're alive. You're both awake? Yeah. Seems the train has slowed down considerably. Wow. How exhilarating. I know! The production of this train is astounding. It's definitely more intense than I expected. It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth this experience, that's for sure. Chef Mike, how you feeling over there? You look like you have a giant gash in you. Are you right? Can you pull yourself together, Chef Mike? Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Sick, could you get the door? Of course. Seems the door is locked. I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I know Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen. I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Sir, I'm your guy. Let's go. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet, then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Understood. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. Why is she holding the spoon like that? Why is she holding the spoon like that? She's like, oh god, I hope no one notices. Alright, mystery gang, let's take a moment to look around and inspect the area. Let's see what we're working with. I see a couple of things awry already. One, Chef Mike, dead. He's been murdered. Suspect, this ladder. Wait, hold on, I can click on it. It's not a ladder, it's a bookshelf. What a great psychic I am. Wait, oh god. Hey, Amy, you were right there? What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find two more, we can dig ourselves out. Is she supposed to be like this? Is this actually her personality trait? Is this who she is actually? Dig ourselves out on a train? Ah! Oh, keep looking. Talk. No, don't start the interrogation. I have nothing. Talk. Finding clues yet? I found a spoon. That's so good. That's actually such a good thumbnail. Dude, that's so good. Look at these faces. He's like, come on. And she's like, never mind. There's gotta be another way out of here. Hey, what's this? What's this? A rod? The tip is broken. Looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep... I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick is... What? Stick is added to your inventory. That's funny. That's actually funny. Some sort of stick. On closer inspection, could it also be a handle? Oh, for the Pico hammer. Oh my god. Ah, the wet floor sign. Keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily Sonic was there to catch me. Then we sued the crap out of them. I made so much money. I got millions in that lawsuit. Wow. Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast, he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's a thought that counts, I suppose. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? In what? Chef Mike is dead! He's dead! When we get out of here, sure. Normally, Jesus Christ, your eyeball. What happened to it, man? Oh my God, Tails, what's wrong? That's not supposed to go that way. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza.
I've only had microwave lunches this week. Isn't this your first day in the job, buddy? How do you get what? You eat this for fun at home? Like me? That's weird, man. Lay off the pizza pockets. I know they're good, but you don't have to. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there.
Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, there's a very clean trash bin.
How do I become as optimistic as this kid?
The shelf blocking exit. It's currently not budging. Hey, Stick, look closely at this.
I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed.
There's nothing this shelf could have fallen into. I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I know what smashed into. Smashing the chef might kill them. I feel like this is important. We should log it.
Crack on the shelf is added to your inventory.
I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened.
A large chunk of a bookcase is missing. Odd. Curious. Amy, put that spoon down.
What's the latest?
Amy, you're the killer, aren't you?
Oh, Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you?
Oh, this isn't gonna be easy, is it?
I've been stuck in here just like the two of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding?
Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Microwave the chili dog, attempted to escape or murder the suspect. I think she attempted to escape. She could have microwaved the chili dog, she was hungry, but Chef Mike is dead. She could have murdered someone, but we're both still alive. Clearly, she tried to escape.
I don't think you were sitting idly while Stick and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? Stick, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back.
Alright, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? Do I start with the stick or the crack of the shelf? I feel like the crack of the shelf, right?
What, some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over, and damage makes sense.
You have no argument here.
You're grasping.
Oof. Okay, Tails, what now?
Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy?
So now I have to explain myself?
Well, you see, when I get stumped, I like to think. What would Sonic do?
You're the Robin to Sonic's Batman. You know? Like, you have no personality of your own. You live to be Batman's sidekick.
What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing batnicks. He never loses.
Like an endless runner game.
I play a lot of those on my phone.
What? There's no way this is like an alternate reality of like real life, is it?
Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do? And find your argument.
Alright.
Let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback like Sonic would do.
Think! What? Stick's Dream Gear. What? Arrow keys? Oh, no, wait. WSD. Okay, good. Space. What is this? What is this? I can't even begin to explain what this is. Huh? Ooh, almost got like 40, dude. I'm so good. Has to be high score, right?
Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me, on a train this well kept, that the damage was here before we arrived? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then?
Your Pico hammer,
and it's broken. What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage?
Bro, I'm thinking. My brain cells are full alert.
Amy, your crime spree is coming to an end. You're the...
I missed those rings. I'm so sad.
Oh.
Only 31. That's kind of sad. Okay, so sometimes you want it. Sometimes you want to skip the jumping pads. I get it. I get it. My brain is stunk. I've stunk this thought.
You're right. A stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could. Like, let's say, a hammer? This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico hammer.
You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed.
The handle to your hammer snapped right off.
Boom! Deduction, baby. Watson, let's go. Sherlock, let's go.
Since, as you both said, I tried to get this all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle popped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me.
She does look genuinely sorry about the situation.
I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little light to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Stick, you got some duct tape over there? Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease there, and fix?
I want you all to look at this.
And tell me that he can fix that. You don't tighten things. It's snapped off. It's like, it's gone. You need glue. You need welding. What do you mean, tighten things? What? Tails? Oh, thank you. According to my calculations, if you get the shelf right here, it should do the trick. All right, stand back.
The shelf completely shattered. Incredible.
We did it. We're free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here.
Please let there be other voices. Oh my god, this whole place is a disaster zone. She's us.
Wait, is that? It can't be.
No. Oh no, dude. This is his idol. He looks up to him. What would Sonic do? I don't know. He rolled over and died apparently. Oh god, Tails, look away, man, look away, Tails, no. Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! Why are you so happy about that? Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once.
Amy, wait, I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me.
What a whirlwind.
Oh, I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic.
Oh no. No. Wait, no. What do you mean? Where'd the music go? This isn't funny anymore, guys. This isn't funny. Where'd the music go? Sonic?
Body numb. Can't move. Whoa.
What are you saying? I don't understand.
I just need rest.
Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. His wounds, are them genuine? My hands on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery or is this serious? Sonic! Sonic! No, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Stick. What do I do? I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Stick, my friend employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride.
Shit. I'm Robin and I failed my Batman. God damn it.
I need to catch with Amy and Tails to get to the bottom of this. Even if this is a part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, Conductor. You'll see. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Saloon car. Huh. Whoa, look at this place. Amy? Amy, are you here? Hey, Tails, where are you? Tails is the one who's doing the work, you know what I mean? He got us out there in the first place. He's the one who actually, his brain, he thunked the thought that got us out of there, you know? Stick, I'm over here. Oh, he's also the easier voice. Oh, thank God I chose him.
I think Amy's already gone on ahead. Seems she's really excited.
Did you need something from me? Well, you see, Tails, Sonic, he doesn't have a pulse. I think he's actually, but anyways, yeah, let me, just a question really, how do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing?
Sonic doesn't go down so easily.
He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game? Or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you?
Oh, of course, sure. Now, if I ever need a snack, you got me.
Fair.
As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Oh, drats. Not a proper detective without baggage, I suppose. This is true. You varmints. What? What are y'all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. Wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and... Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something. But why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems like we're on our own. Stick, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Right, let's do it. Listen, are you sure you don't want to check up on Sonic? Like, he might actually be dead. No, trust me. He just takes naps in, like, rent places. But Tails, there was blood coming out of his body. No, wait, that was wine. But Tails, how do you know? You understand? I've seen blood. What? We've killed before. Sorry, I'm not supposed to speak about that. Sonic's gonna dock my pay if I get too detailed about that. Howdy, partners. Spittoon-free establishment? Well, where are you supposed to spit? On the floor? That's disgusting. What are you supposed to do? Is drink your own spit? Like, speaking of, my mouth is full of spit trying to do all the voices. Is that, like, ever a thing? I've always wondered. No voice actor ever talks about this, right? How do you prevent your mic from getting all spat up? Oh, it smells disgusting. Wait, what? Visit Coliseum Highway Zone. Do I ask the train? Let's ask the train. The robotic arms here are really helpful. What's the arm doing to my hair? He faces up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Uh-oh. Should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? Wait. This is so topical. It's kind of crazy. This is so topical, right? This was mainly April Fools. This is about the AI stuff. This is so topical. Do I just talk to him? Hey, I thought I told you to leave me alone. Please don't beat me up. No promises. Knuckles, would you ever fight me? No, you bruise too easily. Wouldn't be fun. I bruise easily too. Guess I wouldn't be fun to fight either. I'm going crazy reading these lines. No, I'd fight you. Sorry, Stick. I wish you luck. He's not actually gonna fight me, right? Can I take your order? This seems like the wrong time to ask. Sonic is dead and Chef Mike is dead. What's the point? Not hungry. Well, if you ever are, you'll let me know, won't you? Sure. Like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Stick, you're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. I also have no spine, actually, like a butler. I'm a spineless coward. I'm a fool. I'm a pathetic, spineless coward like that flounder fish in Dredge. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Dang it. Thought I told you to leave me alone. Talk. What now? I like your hat. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. It doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said, leave. Dude, he's a Cinderer. That's pretty adorable, actually. Oh, breathtaking views. This train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts. Wait a minute! Yeah, this guy never has to pay for a roller coaster. They run fast. Huh? I'll never understand this friend group. Yeah, because, okay, think about this, right? Every furry, sorry, not every furry. Well, I don't know. Is that the term? Every animal that we've met so far, every animal character has a power. What is my power? The conductor has the power of murder. What's my power? To be spineless? Trash can. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. Reward. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Omochao. Hate to see them like this. What'd they do? Medical malpractice. Interesting. What? Clearly, we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Nice. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches. Who could have done that? Oh! He was playing Super Monkey Ball, then he punched it because the train moves because his ball flew off the map while he was trying to do a speedrun tech. I know how that feels. What are you two looking at me for? Smashed Arcade is added to your inventory. Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts. The classic saloon snack. Yeah, why do saloons have nuts? Like, of all the things. Why? Kinda bland. Huh. Seems like someone licked all the salt off him. That's disgusting! Dude, you're all adults. Who would do that? That's like licking the cream off the Oreo and putting the cookie back into the bag. What? Or maybe they're just all unsalted. Stick, this is interesting. What is?
It's just a few used cups.
Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty? Stick, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. Hey, nice. We should lock this.
Used cups are added to your inventory.
I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened.
Used cup sitting on the saloon car's bar. One cup has her lipstick mark on the rim. A Super Monkey Ball arcade machine completely smashed up. It's a shame to see Super Monkey Ball in the state. Is Super Monkey Ball made by Sega?
I thought I told you to leave me alone. Knuckles, Stick and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place.
I already told you. Buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me.
Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious.
Huh? It is?
We have evidence too.
We do?
Stick, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered?
Oh my god, the chili dogs. Wait, if I do this, do you think he'll get mad? Let's not do it for funsies. Let's do this one.
The arcade machine. What makes you think I touched it?
Yo, I'm thinking.
Ooh, look. Let me think these good thoughts.
Oh yeah, let me think about rings. What would Sonic do? Well, he's lying on the floor dead right now, so I don't really know if he's doing much. He's kind of ah! Wait, I got way harder.
No!
Okay, it's fine. I got enough rings. You know what Sonic would do? Roll over and die. Literally.
This isn't a tough one, Knuckles.
Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because... The arcade machine? What, Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game? No one knows that. You don't even have to think. You just use deduction to figure it out. We don't know his favorite game.
We haven't seen his hair.
I don't even know if that's hair or if that's skin. Is he just naked? Wait, he has no clothes. Wait, hold up. I've never noticed this before, okay? If the red is his hair, that's his hairy crotch. Like, just out there. That's weird. The arcade cabinet is covered in punches.
What evidence do you have that the damages are punches?
What are y'all sitting on my hands for?
Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine. But why?
I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh?
I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer.
How will you?
I'm on it, Stick. Distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Let me just
bring it on.
Flip this.
Whoa. Here. Where are you, Knuckles? Oh, he's actually PvPing me. Wait, this is Knuckles' signature move, spiked balls, isn't it?
Knuckles, please, I'm sorry. Knuckles, please. Not my face, please. I still need my face for later, please. The arcade machine is fixed.
No, don't look at the scores.
Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now.
Okay, what does this tell us? That Vector is a way better Monkey Ball player than anyone here.
Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name at the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score, and Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration.
You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now. You know what's funny? It's more common than I thought now. Cyberpunk has a character named Victor Vector. This game has a character named Vector. There's too many Vectors. Oh, I know you were here, buddy. Wait, how do I know if he was here? Wait, hold up. I'm having to think. I'm thinking my thoughts are wrong. What's the evidence? The red lipstick? But that wasn't his color. Well, it is his color. He's red.
No! You have nothing. Zilch, nada. Now lead you two. Quick, Stick. Let's try this again.
Okay. Failure is not an option. You can fail and fail pretty hard. Oh my god. Please, I don't want to fail again. I must solve this case. Why is Sonic dead? Or asleep? I don't know. It could be either way. Woo! Oh, I'm so good. 50. Oh my god. High school. Let's go.
Now, Stick, what proves Victor was here with Knuckles? Red lipstick? Oh, did he have lipstick? I don't remember. He probably did, right? Red lipstick, use cups. Ah, no! I thought it was strange that there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for his birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks, playing arcade. It's not. No, it wasn't. Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say. Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure out the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest. But I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and my alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what of the cup with the red lipstick mark? Rouge was in it too. It's inconsequential. Not worth mentioning. He searched around for something but failed. Made fun of a game and left. Noxious, that one. But you offered her to drink, apparently? Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Well, you two relent. I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games. Rouge couldn't find something and left. Then Knuckles destroyed the machine. It all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name in that high score list that doesn't make sense. What name? Stick, can you take a look one more time? An odd name to high score list. What is Tails talking about? Toast, apple, bread, ultim, bagel, candy. Candy? No, not that one. I'm not a mind reader. Let me check the list again. What name stands out? Ultim. Ultim? All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Who here goes by Ultim? You may not know, Stick, but there is someone here that goes by that title. The ultimate life form. Oh my god. Is that the backstory of Shadow? I swear to god. He's the cringy dude. There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too. He taught us the game and was the first to get his name to the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and to not open it for anyone. Then, he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else have to lock the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No. I think she has some sort of key too. That's right. The conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library that caused Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for? I don't know, they didn't tell me. Even though I asked with that cowboy accent. Hey, what y'all doing all over here? You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector, though. Fair enough. Library's in the next car. I'll open the door for you. Give her a K old Sonic and Airfall for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Stick, let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Stick! Coming. Wow. I need to save. It'd be so sad if something happened, or if I crashed, or if I chose an option, like a wrong option. What does he say now? Ye varmints better pull up chalks, I say. What does that even mean? Understood, Sheriff. Yeehaw. He's committed. You know what? I give him props. He's committed to the bit, right? Like, they're good friends. They're trying to make her birthday special. You have to commit. Ready to mosey down to the next car? You got it, partner. Onwards. Wow. A magical library. Would you like to come study in our beautiful library car? All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful.
Already? Before you go, Aspio and I want to give you your presents.
My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are.
Do I want her to join us? It's really hard to do her voice, so I kind of don't want to. But I feel like for the sake of the stream and the video, it's better to have her join us so we see what the hell she's doing. Because I don't know what she's doing. You want to join us? Is that him talking? Want to join us in finding clues? Flattered, but at the pace you two are going, Sonic's murderer will never get found. Oh, she's confident. She must have something up her sleeve. It's almost like she paid for and made this game. It's like she has the answer already. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you. And quick!
But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked.
Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key.
Of course. It's a birthday privilege.
I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye! Bye! Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough.
No, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say.
I'm the detective. Oh, my thrusty is really being pushed to the limits here. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm here to ask if anyone's hungry. You want chili dogs?
Starved! I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right now.
Sir, we only have peasant food here. You want a chili dog or instant ramen? That's the only two choices. The chicken cordon bleu is gone. It's dead. Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now, Vector. It's kind of
I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat.
Wait, yeah, why does this train have a butcher? What? And I'm Espio, the poet. Ah, poetry. A resident message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee. He phoned it in. He phoned it in. Even Tails knows.
Vector's like, what?
And Tails like,
Was that it?
I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Stick and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car?
Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car.
Jesus Louises. I shouldn't have never done this, so there's a voice for Vector.
Where Amy told me and Espio to stay.
I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car.
Yep.
Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way," at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. I wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind them. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors?
Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, when Knuckles and I were playing some games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed with the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him. Then he returned to the lounge car when he was meant to be stationed.
When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles had locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. And you see, I'm starving and I'm thirsty. I'm going to die from dehydration. Why did we get this room?
That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it alright.
We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We just peek around and we'll return with any questions.
If you were trying to fit any meat, I'll cook it up for you. Chop it up, sorry.
And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I've got you covered too. Okay, no, leave your poems. Leave it. Thanks, guys. The alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Now, I don't know about you. My voice is starting to hurt, but I'm so engrossed in the story. I do need to save them. Don't lose progress. It'd be very sad if I lost progress. What is this library? Why does he have a portrait of himself? The conductor is a narcissist. Hang in there. A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below says hang in there. Wow. I really need to see this. This little chow's hanging in there. Refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this chow can stick to his principles to find strength, then I can too. There's no way that was that much thought put into this poster, right? Yeah, I don't think anyone thunk that far, honestly. Hey, it's a train. Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Ooh, globe. A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Oh, sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, just be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. What? There's a professor named Pickle? He'll tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? What's on the bookshelf, Espio, huh? What are you looking at? Wow, I wish we could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, A little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. Ah, that's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order. But this one... It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Mirage Express manual is added to your inventory. Yeah, the manual, eh? To use the car? Something fishy is going on. An exhaustive manual of the Mirage Express's many features and capabilities. Doesn't seem to mention how to drive the train, which would have been neat. But then the conductor would have been out of a job. He's just looking out for job security. I commend him for it. Wait, what? Wait, first this. New Chaos Cola. Check out the book club. Book of the month, Gone Girl. New York Times bestseller, Gone Gal. What about this book, huh? What's this bright red book? Oh, yuck. This reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. There has to be something in this trash. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Now, I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. I really thought there'd be something there. Stick, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah. We just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Stick, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Was that supposed to be a compliment? A table. Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush. Puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. Stick, no! Don't fall asleep! Once you fall asleep, you'll never wake up again! It's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time, I'd have one ring. That's... Huh? Let's see. Books on the floor, shelf. Books on the floor, shelf, and then vector. Books on the floor. So many books to the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out to be searching for something But Rouge pulled a lot of these out. The vocal exercises. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. Oh, brochures! There are travel destination ideas here like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Stick, look at this! There's a couple maps here. This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. Uh-oh, here we go. I love a good overhead map, let's take it. Library map is added to your inventory. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. I love caves. I love delving deep into a cave. A beautiful cave with just a giant, throbbing stalactites in the middle of it. Ready to fall on my head and into my mouth at any moment. A library map. An overhead map of the layout of the library. Shelves and tables included. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked his door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's lock is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espiel to find out what really happened. Let's go Espiel because my voice is a pain. Fancy a poem? Can I get a poem about space? I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace. So my antique I must now replace. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply. It's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? Can I take your order? I have a poem about this. No, please. I'm begging you, stop the
My
poem,
starved
please.
stomach babbled, though I ignored the grumbling tummy, for the eggs I received are scrambled when I asked for eggs, Sunny.
Oh, wow, we don't serve any eggs on the train, though.
My talent is wasted on you lot. Fancy a poem?
Talk. Can I get a poem about trains?
Locomotive in motion.
I think I lost my lotion. What?
The window shows my...
Sorry, the lotion line got me good.
Locomotive in motion.
I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh, wait. There's my lotion.
What?
Oh, wait. There's my lotion. Thanks. I actually really like that one. Huh? So, oh, save. Pause the music, save. Drop the beat. So, the two of you don't believe in us, huh? It's not that I don't trust either of you.
Oh, that was Vector. Oops.
It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Stick and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if SVO really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need.
Oh, that's easy. I got bored.
Huh? Huh?
What?
I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social.
Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out.
Seems to align with the information we gathered with Knuckles. Then that brings our attention to you, SPO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car?
Of course he was.
Huh?
Once Ezreal starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen.
That must have been a good read. What was the book?
Ezreal doesn't know you that, detective. Let the man live.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. These guys are teaming up on us. Why? You two are suspicious. Why are you both fighting against both of us? Hello? 2-on-2.
What if it was embarrassing? Like fanfiction of Sonic. Everyone reads a little fanfiction here and there. It's okay, guys. It's alright if it's about Sonic and Amy. Come on.
What kind of things do you think I read? If you two won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Stick, could you help me out? Alright, Stick. What book do we think Ezreal may have been reading? Well, if I had to guess, the Mirage Express Manual. Why is he reading this?
Manual?
Think Ezreal was reading the instructions?
What argument could you possibly have to support this?
Dude, I'm thinking the thunkies. I'm thinking these thoughts. Oh shit, there's 4 lanes now. Woo! Woo! Uh-oh. Oh, perfect. No! Ah! What the? What's that? Ah! Ninjutsu!
You are both grasping, I knew it.
We got this, Stick. Let's try again. Okay. Ninjutsu is strong. Jesus. Jump. Oh yeah, extra coin, baby. Get the 4s. Good. Okay, good. Oh, I got 40. Get more. Get extra. Do not go for that jump. 73. Woo! There are books scattered around the floor, sure. The rain books and the shelves are all in alphabetical order. All except this manual. Meaning someone, at the very least, picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, Espio.
Hey now. I won't have you insulting my pal like that.
Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself.
Apologies, Espio.
A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manuals. Stick, if you don't mind. Huh? Could you ask Espio some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz Espio about the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I quiz him on? See, okay, so this is it, right? Once he picks up a book, he won't put it down. It's a manual. It's boring. People who are easily bored, like me, stop at page 14. People who have to study, like forced to study, but are also easily bored, like me, stop at 97. People who love to read for no reason other than reading, stop at page 362. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean so. Though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. Robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like Espio aced that question. Stick, hit him with another one. Oh, okay. Which page do I choose? 231. Always go for far pages. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds, and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee. The person who made this rule must have been over 65. Maybe they kicked the bucket as they bought the ticket. Maybe the author died as soon as they published it. That's kind of crazy. Last one, Stick. Let's see if Ezreal can go 3 for 3. Gotcha. Which page should I pick last? Wait, do I go 16 now? 4-2. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train is an autopilot, but I can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test?
No!
I hate to say it, but no. Huh? Just goofing. You passed! I completed your test with ease. All my efforts were only to please, but you joked and japed, said no to my face. Now, I wish you were riddled with fleas. Did he just rhyme a curse at me? Heh, you clearly read the manual. These answers feel far too specific to be guesses.
And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read?
Guys, it's not Knuckles' fault he can't read. Stop making fun of him. God damn it.
You have to admit though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can... Espio, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true. We have evidence to back it up. Stick? He always puts me on the spot. Okay, Stick, think. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw Espio reading. But what?
The lock. Wait, is it this? No, it has to be the lock. Because Shadow came through. He walked through.
Shadow's lock. Please, pray tell what this has to do with anything.
We're up, Stick. Let's get our argument together. Oh boy. Wait, Stick's Dream Gear. The Sega Game Gear. That's a good reference. I remember the Game Gear. I saw an ad for it once. Good. Ooh, 62. 75. Let's go. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine.
Yeah, but I ended up beating it.
It wasn't the high score for long. Crocs are natural gamers. Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. Oh my god. Wait, Tails is a 5-head genius. I didn't even think of that. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. Huh? We both know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? You see, I can sense Espio's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment were you really in the library car at all? But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Stick. One that I would love for Espio to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book I didn't notice Shadow pass back to the library car, honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me in the shoulder to get my attention.
Yeah, I think I remember doing that.
You're the worst accomplice ever. If I ever commit a murder, not saying that I would, FBI, I just want you... I wouldn't bring him along.
I must avenge my friend's death. So I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car?
I wasn't. I didn't... Why doesn't it seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? Wait. Look at this map. Let's look carefully at this map, right? If I'm looking at it, this is a doorway. This is where he would have been reading over here. This is the pamphlet. Where is somewhere that he could have been reading where he wouldn't have noticed him come in? It'd have to be either here or here. Oh, because that's the back of the chair. It would have to be there. So there's a possibility that he wasn't found reading over here. There's a possibility he was reading over there. I think Espio has it. I think it's over here. Do I abandon the way of the detective? Or do I join the way of the ninja? Nihongo Jozu. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails, huh? We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another? The map. Alright,
Now let's get my thoughts in order. Oh boy, I'm having to think of a lifetime, dude. These thoughts are being thunk right now. Woo-wee. I really like this like mini game thing too. It's like a fun little. Get double. Woo! Oh my god, I need more coins. Oh no, I may not have enough. Go ahead. Good. No. Get these. Woo! Safety. Go for it. What? Wait. Where? Oh, where? Oh, easy. Okay, good. I got it. Okay. These thoughts have been thunk. My thinking has thunk of a new thought. The library map? Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another. A straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way Ezreal and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you'll have to point out where exactly in the map you mean. Where could Ezreal have been for Shadow to not see him? Right there. Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book.
I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Aspiel was in the same spot.
That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Ezreal couldn't have seen one another from the spot, because a bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Ezreal or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Ezreal. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth, but I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did it! Another pair of alibis, validated. Oh yeah. Dude, I'm so good. Dude, I'm such a good detective. If I was a real life detective, A, I'd be dead. I have no training. But also B, I'd be so good at solving crimes. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end.
Well, I'm exhausted. I'll crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy.
Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. Oh? It seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio.
Give him heck. If you need any meat chopped up, say the word.
I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick, tick, tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Stick. Let's see what's next. Coming. May the breeze drift you towards success. A one-sentence poem for you. That's not a poem, that's a statement. You just gave me a statement. That's what? Are italics enough to qualify as a poem? Exactly!
Bring me any meat to slice up?
No, I'm not sure we will, actually.
Good loss.
You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? Just one more look around. You never spent too much time in the library. No, you definitely can. There is a limit to how long you can spend. It's your attention span. I know because I've been there. Okay, so yeah, there's nothing new. There's nothing new to look at. I thought there'd be like a secret or something, but no, it's all the same. Let's get the heck out of here. Mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. Welcome to the casino car. Next stop, bankruptcy. Oh, this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My. Talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you brought the microwave master with you. Chef Mike, thank you. Call me Chef Mike. Say it right. I've got a title, ma'am. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails, it's right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Can you explain? Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Please? Alright. I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? This didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. They don't pay me enough. I have to switch sides. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell them what it is, Rouge. Alright, well, it's a Fabergé Chow egg? Wow. That does sound extravagant. How do you even pronounce that? But please don't tell me that you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She roped me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé Chow egg is here, in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here. And what'd you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car, with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that.
Finders keepers, sweetheart.
There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right into the room holding the Fabergé Chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the key guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help.
So, you want us to help you steal the Fabergé Chow egg?
Blaze, you don't have a problem with this?
I see no issues here.
Sounds like a fine business venture. Plus, I'm rich. You see, I'm a princess from a different dimension. Rich people don't go to jail.
That's you who'll go to jail, Rouge, not me.
Peasant.
The lord card must be influencing her decisions here.
Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Stick, do you have an opinion on this?
Am I lawful good or am I chaotic evil? Lawful or chaotic? Lawful, chaotic, lawful, chaotic. I'm chaotic neutral, baby.
It's time for a 5-finger discount. Woo! Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Stick are in. Okay, let's get that Fabergé Chow egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now, we must plan. Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Access to the Fabergé Chow egg room is behind the locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we
attack the guard, bribe the guard, distract the guard? Distract the guard. Distract? Distract the guard. How rich are you? Wait, but didn't, when are you poor? You, Rouge, you were stealing from people. You stole $20. You either have kleptomancy? Kleptomancy? Is that actually it? That sounds like pyromancy, but like stealing. It sounds like the magic of thievery.
Attack the guard! I can't say I'm comfortable attacking a Chow. Let's keep violence to a minimum, shall we? Less fun, but I agree. Let's think about it again. Access to the Fabergé Chow room is behind the locked elevator door. What do we do? Bribe the guard.
Anyone have anything we can use for a bribe? I have a pair of tweezers.
Oh, here's a trading card!
I'm not giving you anything. Maybe bribing is the way to go. Distract the guard.
Distract them. Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work.
That was actually a really nice thing to say.
Stick, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that.
Yeah, Tails, sorry, that's the first compliment that I've ever had from anyone. I'm touched.
Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. Shut up, princess. If I'm gonna be at a casino, my poker face needs work.
Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Who has the most Riz? Okay, wait, no. The Rizzler. She has to be the Rizzler, Rouge, right? Rouge the Rizzler. Of course I'll distract them.
Who could resist my feminine charms, my Riz? I'm Rouge the Rizzler. I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on the Chow. Plus, your flight might prove useful.
I'm not sure you being the distraction makes sense.
Oh, well, fair enough. Let's think it over again.
Okay, well, Blaze, you have Riz?
Think you could distract the guard, Blaze?
In my life, I've never let a single person down. In my life, I've never I have vocal exercise it.
In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter.
Great. Her voice was so stoic. I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Pretend the claw machine is stuck. Push a bunch of poker chips to the floor. Ask the Chow about their partner and kids. Is that... Yeah.
Excellent. People love talking about themselves. This will easily distract the guard.
Perfect. I think we can move on then. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? Oh, grab them, fly up to the rafters, pick their pocket. No, I think she should pick their pocket.
I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That Chow in the uniform won't notice a thing.
Excellent. We can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it.
No promises.
With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there.
Stick, what's your plan?
Pretend you're Blaze's spouse?
Yeah.
Then you'd be marrying into the royal family. What is your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? Oh my... Jesus Christ, what? Isn't this like a kid's game? He had a movie. He had a kid's movie. What?
Oh, what?
Well,
You're just far too plain. You need a complete refashioning immediately.
You know what? Maybe we should try something else.
Interesting.
You get it far too easily as well.
We'd have to work on your fortitude.
Oh my god, she's like a Dommy mommy. What the hell is this?
I said we'll try something else.
Okay, what's, push him over? That seems rude. Say there's a drink with our coaster.
Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse.
Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running in immediately. I'm sure of it.
Great, and with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we'll make it in the elevator. Inside, we...
Celebratory dance, sing victory a cappella?
Now that's a proper victory!
Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for.
What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Have Tails disable them, or tie them to one big knot. My shoes are on places. Does anyone here know how to tie a knot? Yes. Well, no. I can, but I gotta sing a little song while I do it. I'm gonna step in here and veto this. Let's sing something else. Guess someone didn't want to hear my song. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Disable. I should be able to disengage them, I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. What will I do? Pretend there's nothing wrong. Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this. This plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up that elevator. Oh my god, it's a heist. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé chow egg. Sorry. I had to do it. Okay, what's inside here though? What could they possibly be storing in all of these? This is the casino card. I suppose it's all expensive gems and gold. Maybe rings too? Rings? You can find those laying about in the grass. That's of no interest to us. Let's focus on the real prize, shall we? Right. We have to find a safe with the Fabergé chow egg inside. I can never say that right. No question. This has got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code on the blueprints and find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 230401. Oh, wow. It's here. Oh, I have it. All right. Before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. Can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows a secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. Wait, hold up. I don't want to see this. Everyone who's seen this has died. Can I not see this? Can I look away? Wait, Rouge, calm down. All you need to do is twist it. No, Rouge, stop. I'm gonna die. Uh-oh. Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg's secret because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds a lot like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it? After all the hard work. Rouge, fine. But what do we do? Where do I put this thing? That's an excellent question. What do we do with the bomb? Oh, what? Who's the egg? Don't look at this. Tossing the egg. Take it with the team. Oh, let's see what the cat. Smash the egg. This is what happens. Let Tails cool down this time. The egg. Rock the egg. Sling. Case. Control the egg away. Flip the egg upside down. Tell the egg to stop. Take one for the team. Here. Give it to me. Huh? Get this. Get as far away from me as possible. Just remember me as I am a hero. No, Stick. We won't let you do that. I mean, if that's what they want, who are we to stop? The microwave kid's obviously not gonna sacrifice themselves. Their body's far too scrawny to contain any sort of blast. True. Let's think of something else quickly. Toss the egg in the elevator. Alright, down it goes. We're clearly not gonna blow up the elevator. Let's rethink this. In the safe? Quick, put the egg back, Rouge. Okay, fine. It's going back in. Huh? Tails, the safe won't lock. The door's staying open. What? Close the door and twist the dial. I obviously am. There's some weird way to relock the door. There's obviously no other buttons or dials. How are we supposed to have time to mess with this? Think of something else. Guys, it's time for us to accept our fate. Let us finish ticking and see what happens. Are you insane? Do you want to just blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, Stick. That's our goal. Listen, I get that. But what if the egg isn't the bomb? Wait, that's right. Stick, I think you're onto something. Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just... SVO did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. What did he say? Flashback, yes. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Also, it knows if it's a bomb, so it can't be a bomb. Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here in the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as Fabergé chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So, if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. Oh, the egg! It's opened! It's hollow, not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Phew! My. Well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right. Thankfully. Eee! And look what's inside! Oh my god, that actually hurt my toe. Yo! Wow! Look at that sparkle! It's so heavy too! The final secret to the Fabergé chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? I mean, I'm drooling, but maybe it's because I'm trying to speak so much. It's... Though I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé chow egg secret. I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call. Let's go. Dear viewer, we're trying to solve who killed Sonic right now. We found Sonic dead. It's a murder mystery game that was released on April Fools. I don't know why it exists, but it's pretty interesting so far. So far, we have no suspects. No one seems to suspect anything. And the security guard is back at the post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster, fiend fine. Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I'd prefer to never do it again. Now, Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed in the bedazzled chow. What? What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we can take a look? While I appreciate your assistance, just as I said, finders, keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I miss any of the treasures. But I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. Yeah, seriously, you're holding evidence, ma'am. Evidence! But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. What? Oh yeah, she does her wings. Well, we'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. But we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. And good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Stick. Let's head out. Gotcha. The mystery continues. Wait, you don't want to interrogate them? I feel like we should interrogate either of them. No? Let's check out the arm. The capabilities of the robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. I can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know. The conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, that is true. They're very versatile. Wait, didn't Dr. Eggman have like arms? Are these his arms? Okay, this has to be something in the trash, right? 5th time's the charm. Tails, we must search the trash bin. Sigh. It's empty. Oh? Did I hear an oh? I've always believed in a thorough investigation, even peeking in the trash. See? It's about persistence, Tails. My dad told me that when he went with my mother, he would drive to her work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. That's creepy. Don't do that. Do not do that. Unless you two are already sort of like flirting. But don't do that otherwise. That's just creepy. She quickly agreed to a date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 24 roses waiting for her. Within a year, the two were married. It's about caring, dedication, and persistence. But especially not being a creep. That's very sweet, but all that's in the bin is a lollipop stick. A lollipop stick? Yeah, like the leftover stick from a lollipop. That's all that's there. Sick? Stick, is everything okay? You need me to bring you a flower? Just leave me be. Ooh, poker chips? That's Dr. Eggman's logo. I suppose he does deal a lot with casinos. He's an evil scientist that's always caused trouble for us as Sonic. Every poker chip I've personally seen has had Eggman's mug on it, so I'm not too surprised to see this here. That's fair. I suppose I shouldn't be so surprised then. Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in. I've never actually sat down to play any for fun, because, you know, gambling's been banned on Twitch and stuff, so I probably can't even show this. You want to play some, is this gambling? Is this, well, disclaimer, there's no real money being spent here. It's a free game. I don't know how to play that. What? It's easy. Let me show you. Sick, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Probably a good point. Well, do you want to play, Hold'em? I don't know how to play that. I don't know how to play either. Okay, let's see. No machines, no nothing. Well, there's a slot machine. Should I give the slot machine a try? Yes, play a slots. All right, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Yes, play seals. All right, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Yes, play slots. All right, let's see. Big money, big money. Do I play again? Yes, play slots. Stick, what do you expect to happen if you keep playing? The big money? I'm gonna get it this time. You'll see. Well, I lost, but maybe next time I'll get it? Yes, play slots. Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Let's play slots. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Big slots. You know the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different outcome, right? I'm starting to get worried here. Don't worry, Tails. I got it this time. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Try again. Have you ever heard of the sunk cost fallacy? The sunk cost fallacy? The phenomenon whereby a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy or course of action because they have invested heavily in it, even when it's clear that abandonment would be more beneficial. Woo! That's so close to not stuttering there. That was actually really close. Of course, I've heard of it, but why do you ask? No reason. All right. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Yes, play slots. I'll be over here when you decide you're done. All right. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I get again? All right. Big money, big money. Big money, big money play slots. Yeah, big money play slots. Yeah, big money. Oh, I'm rich. Big money, big money. Okay, I'm gonna leave. Oh, thank goodness. I really thought I lost you there for a second. Yeah, sorry. Let's go. I'm actually a gambling addict. I'm not supposed to be here. My counselor said I shouldn't. I have to stay away from casinos. So Rouge, thanks again for your help earlier. Now what can I do for you, darlings? You hungry? Why am I still asking this? I know I'm like the trained helper, but like my job is done. Sonic is dead. He's dying. Are you hungry? What a paltry menu. Not a lot of options, sweetie. I think I'll have to pass. Not a problem. Just let me know if you need something later. Sure. If I need a bag of chips, I'll holler. Your alibi? Do you think you'd go over your alibi again first, Rouge? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Well, once Amy paired Blaze and I up, I immediately roped her in on my Fabergé Chow egg hunt. We split up at the casino car and I went searching for the blueprints. I walked back to the library and saloon cars till I found it in the library car. Did you see Sonic at all during your search? Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him in the dining car at the beginning. Do you have anything to support that claim? Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around and I have the blueprints on me. I hardly had time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. We appreciate you answering our questions, Rouge. You take care now. Likewise, darling. Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Can I take your order? Can I interest you to anything on the menu? I'm content for now, thank you. The whole maybe the egg is a bomb thing destroyed my appetite. Yeah, I was nervous myself. We could tell! You sweat out of your uniform pretty often. Whoa, no one told me this. How many sweat marks do I have? Yeah, you're a very animated person. Whoa, my webcam's off. How do you guys know? Wow. Your alibi? Do you think you'd go over your alibi again first, Blaze? Amy began the murder mystery. What did you do? Sure. We left the dining car and Rouge pulled me aside to talk about the Fabergé Chow egg. We walked and talked to the casino car where we then went our separate ways. I scoped around and discovered that the egg was here. After that, I played the slot machines. The train did a sudden jolt, which was odd, but I didn't leave the car. You see, I'm also addicted to gambling. Being a princess of a parallel dimension leaves me with very little time and very little things to do but waste my wealth away playing gambling games all the time, just like you did. I gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. He gave me the exit key and left. Interesting. Do you have any sort of proof you were here playing the slots? I do, actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash out voucher. You can take a look. Let's see here. 14,000 credits? That's an enormous payout. How did you? I'm just naturally lucky, I suppose. So naturally lucky. I was born a princess. I won at a casino. You peasants can't even believe the kind of wealth I have. Well, thank you for your time, Blaze. Anytime. And Tails, do tell Cream I said hi, won't you? Of course, can do. Who the hell is Cream? What? Is her favorite food pie? Ready to go? Let's find Shadow. Let's do it. This next song is dedicated to our two fine detectives over there, Tails and Stick. Now is as good a time as any to clean up my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. Hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? Huh. I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dogs is delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. Huh. No, I'm not saying a thing. Your lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you'd leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Stick, seems like Shadow isn't gonna talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Stick. Suspicious. I also forgot the voice that I gave him at the start, so we're just gonna have to use our imagination here, folks, okay? Presenting Big Chow Band. Take a beat. That's good. Music Planet Zone. Oh, I can actually talk to them. Wait. Hey, it's the Big Chow Band! Play us a ditty. They don't miss. These Chow understand music. we're spiritual. I feel reawakened. Gotta save. I don't want to lose the progress. We've done so much in so little time. What's in the closet? Stick, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaps out? I'm the detective here. You're my sidekick. If you die, we can just replace you in the next season. I'm the main character. I just think you should do it. I have a spine. Tails, you do it. Oh, all right. Tough love. I get it. It goes nothing. Ah! Oh, just some sweatings. See? Not so bad, just dusty. Yeah, I guess you're right. Boo! Ah! Sorry, couldn't help it. Stick! I'm fragile. Ooh! Okay, do that last. I feel like that's gonna activate something, like, huge. A keyring? Must be Shadows, the locksmith. He's a locksmith? Interestingly, there's only 2 keys. I think the locksmith would have a bunch. Wanna take it? Yeah, let's take it. Keyring is added to your inventory. Shadow's keyring with 2 dangling keys. I always thought a locksmith would have more keys than that. That's true, right? A printer. See, the printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic rowing a boat? Why am I gonna print this out and keep it? What is my character gonna do with a picture of Sonic? That seems odd. Huh. This printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. Look at him. He's like, oh god, save me, please. What about the other photo? Hang on, I think I remember which buttons to press. It's really that complicated? Have you ever had a printer work when you wanted to? Wow, no. Yeah, it's actually very topical. Fair enough. Damn. And there. Worked like a charm, here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. Seems convenient. Do you have League of Legends downloaded on this bad boy? It is. A shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. Trash bin. Tails. No. You said enough. Tails, look, 6 times the charm. 6th time is the charm. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Please, I'm begging you. This is my entire personality trait is checking this goddamn trash bin. Please, Tails, please. Every trash bin has been empty, Stick, and you've been disappointed every time. This is for your own good, Stick. Are you gonna get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Stick? There's always something in the trash bin. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website? It's for the band Hot Honey. What? Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Crumpled paper is added to your inventory. Ball of paper found in the trash bin. I kind of want to see what it is. Well, I do too, but we can't, I guess. Can I check it again? You can't check the trash bin twice. Hand! There's another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh, no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you... give me a high five. It doesn't seem to be listening to you, but I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet. Can you bring me a Chaos Cola? Nope, not listening to me. I'm quite parched too. I can run and get a Chaos Cola for you. It'll take me like half a second. Me and Sonic have the exact same powers. I'm just a reskin of him. No. I'll be alright. Thank you, Tails. I'm the one that's supposed to be working here after all. Stick! We can't move on until we interrogate Shadow. Oh yeah, I guess I was getting a bit ahead of myself. I guess you were. Ugh, I better get back to the investigation. Why'd you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I asked that you leave me be. That stare. So cold. You know, maybe we'll get out of here actually. Stick! We certainly will not. Can I take your order, sir? I'll take you up in that coffee. When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip that right up. The coffee and the train. There's no better combination. Some marshmallows would make it perfect. Sure. Took every muscle in his body to agree with Tails. Amy, what do you know? Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to say Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? It's just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a bit light on this whole case. I hear sharing is caring. No way! Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Then I'll be ready. I'm so curious what it is. She seems confident. We'll hold you to it. Can I take your order? I'm not ordering a single thing till we get birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise, I'll get full on dinner and can't have any cake. You have priorities. I respect that. It just makes sense. Pull the string. Tails, do you see this? A pull string? Stick! What? It's gotta activate something. What the? The back of the wardrobe opened. There's a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads. He's curious. This must mean something big. This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Shh, quick, back to the passage before they spot us. Fascinating. We need to add that to our inventory. Hidden passage to add to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. What if I interrogate Amy? Oh, a question from moi? You know the journalist can't be the murderer, remember? We've learned the train will confiscate any weapons brought on board, but you've had your hammer this whole time. Wait, that's a really good point. Holy, Tails is really good at this stuff. Simple. The birthday girl gets what the birthday girl wants. And I don't go anywhere without my hammer. You see, there are creeps everywhere on this train. You. Ah, birthday law, we should have known. Everyone knows the birthday rules. Makes sense to me. Now, no more questions. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. I'll be ready. I'm so close to getting the scoop of the century, I can feel it. Why'd you come over here? Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we questioned everyone on this train and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train and I know why. Huh? Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door, right here in the lounge car, is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. Huh? So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others so one locked door was suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound, though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Stick and I can explain the car change, however. Huh? Stick, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? Secret doorway. Pulling a string in the wardrobe reveals a hidden passage. Upon inspection, it leads from the lounge to the library, which means, logically, there must be one going from the conductor's car to the dining train, because it goes like this. It goes skips. Doot, 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 doot. I'm just making that up. I have no clue. Okay, just get my thoughts in order. Oh shoot! Time to think these thoughts. 55. Shadow, it's time for you to open your heart to us. Fireball. Wait, his is so much easier. The ninjutsu guy was way harder. Espio. Oh! I'm dead! Okay, I'm not. I'm good. I thought I died there. Wait, I'm on the wrong lane! No! Okay, wait. Oh, okay. It still counts. Stick and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrive at the dining car. Excellent work, Stick. This is just my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, then thought the crime scene being so close to the station was suspicious. Shadow picked Sonic up, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Huh? Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course this is just a theory. A game theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. Seems like Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to stick around two people. Dick, do you have any guesses? Oh? Well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because... Well, both of these are true. These are both true, so which one do I say first? I guess I start with Espio, because this is easier to explain. Espio was reading. I believe Espio was behind the bookshelf at a table reading. Huh? Espio reading in the library checks out, that's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library.
He's the murderer.
Like I'd believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why are you even switching for Espio, huh? You must know I needed to give him a key. As if. Why would the locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Stick and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? Stick, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away? His key ring! If he was a locksmith, he would have more keys than that. That feels good. Now to get my thoughts in order. Time to have a good thinking situation. A good thinking, thunky thoughts. Think. Ooh, thinky, thooky. Gotta get these gotta get these thinky thoughts in order in my brain. Oh god, there's actually so much to think about. There's so much to keep track of in this game. There's only one reason. There's exactly 2 keys on a keyring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give to Espio and Vector. No way! Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? Huh? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right. Her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. He was keeping Sonic safe. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Stick and I know exactly why Shadow's locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Huh? Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Oh my god, that's why. Huh. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet. That's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Stick? Yes, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. That's right. The conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Oh my god. They were just buying time for Sonic to get her a present. Shadow wanted to keep us away. Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? No, that's Stick. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I'm so glad that I chose Stick as the name for my everything. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. Huh? What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? Nah. How dare? Stick, show me evidence. If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? No, okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep just Amy away. Why? What evidence shows what Shadow didn't want Amy to know? The crumpled paper. It has to be. There's no other way. That feels right. Okay. Just organize my thoughts. It's for the hot... Was it Hot Pickles? Hot Honey? Hot Honey. My favorite band. My favorite band was Hot Honey. Oh, good thing I didn't skip that. I lost 3 coins. That wasn't worth. I lost 3 coins to gain 3 coins. Wait, this is way harder. Oh, my thoughts are all scrambled. No! Okay, good. Easy. Woohoo! I'm so good at these games. Oh my god. You went reading through the trash? Huh? What's that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band's ticket website. Tails, don't. Oh my god, this is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them. Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my favorite. All the band members have B after their name? Yes! Isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. The tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they sell in minutes. So that question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. You don't know? It's so obvious, bro. The printout of the Hot Honey Band's ticket website exists because Shadow was a Hot Honey fan. No, he was buying tickets for Amy. What? Shadow, is this true? You trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? They've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow? I used that printer earlier and found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Howler. Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I dropped out of school after all. I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder, you won't hold it against me, right? Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway. Probably our fault there. Sorry. That's all a detective's job is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift, except for me. Words for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming my ideas and saw the computer. Social status? What? I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed a key so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. That didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. And I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow, your gesture is so sweet, and after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me. I don't know. Too late. It's happening. I can't wait. Yeah. I can't do the. I can't do the really excitable. You know what I mean? It's really hard. This show for a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all of this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter, down the drain. Amy, I am curious. Who is the source for your big scoop? I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. It's the conductor, isn't it? But we need to investigate one last area. The conductor's car. They'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Sick, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murder for good. Right on then. Let's do it. Oh my god. My voice can finally take a break. Come on, to the conductor's car. Oh, I wonder what we'll find there. The conductor, I'm sure. Admittedly, I haven't seen the conductor in a while. Hope he's alright. I can't believe a secret passage was here this whole time. That would have been very useful. Yeah, the library is closest to the bathroom. Would have been really convenient. I see our priorities are different. Ooh, wow, Tails, you gotta check this out. Yo, these windows are huge. What a view. I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. I just thought the same thing. Okay, they absolutely don't change. Is that really it? That's it on this train? There's nothing else, really? Huh. Well, alright. Let's get cracking. Let's crack this case wide open. Ready to go to the conductor car? Let's finish this. It's now or never. Oh! I should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty? Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when we left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Dude, he's so cool. Dude, okay, whoever drew the artwork for this game, their favorite character was Shadow. Because like nobody else is like has such a cool pose like him, right? Clearly he was the favorite character. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he's heading to Spagonia with his wife. They have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish him a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. That is a very... May any future sorrow be fleeting? That's a very, I don't know, like morbid way of saying, be happy, my friend, you know? Yes, I wish that too. You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin. No! Check it, please, please, for me! For me! Do it for me now! You're satisfied with finding a clue before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. No, they're right. You should always check the trash bin. Yes! Let's give it a look. You gave it so easily. Will you be okay if there's nothing in there? I found something once. No one can take that away from me. I'll be fine. Nothing in there, huh? Oh no, you look so sad about it. You two have been talking over the trash can for a while now. Did you find something? Yeah, I want to see. Is it a clue?
Tails is like, look, dude, I told you. I warned you about your incoming disappointment.
Maybe just leave Stick alone for a second.
Okay, what about the speakers?
A microphone. We can talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something?
Wait, it's like beatboxing? Boom, 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 boom.
Stick, why are you reaching for the mic?
Holy shit, I'm good. Yo, I'm actually pretty good.
Just offering, I guess, some musical entertainment. Dude, Vector in the library was like,
What the hell is that? Espio, I think I'm hearing voices. I think the schizophrenia started.
that was impressive, Stick. Thank you for sharing.
Yeah, that was actually really good. Can I hit again? That's actually really good. One last time. It's really good. The other option. If you can hear this, your armpits stink.
Oh, you're reaching for the microphone?
If you can hear this, your armpits stink.
My armpits certainly do not. They're clean.
I'm sure there are, Tails. I was just being silly. Perhaps not the audience for that sort of joke. Oh, okay. Arm first.
This robot arm has been completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy.
That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip.
A lot of people here had the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this.
Aye, aye, sir. Broken robot arm is added to your inventory. The card to a robotic arm is completely sliced through. The cord, sorry. I humored the idea of an axe causing this, but weapons aren't allowed on the train.
Shadow, did you spill this? Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say in the mug?
A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. He's married.
Before we talk to Amy, I think we should keep looking around for clues.
Oh, good call. Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? I figured he's had to drive the train the entire time.
I guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd, and we currently don't know where he is. Hope he's alright.
Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. He must be like, why did he just start laughing out of nowhere? I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train.
Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can.
Did they teach you how to drive it?
Oh, no, I just know how to work the microwave. I'm Chef Mike, actually. I'm standing in for him. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train.
I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true. You could drive the train flawlessly.
Oh, guys.
Huh. I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they used to show information in advertisements. They're nice, the picture's really clear. I'd watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy." That was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring though. The high quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. Yeah, why did they put ads after it?
Event.
Huh, it's a large one. Seems like at least one person could fit through.
Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there.
Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? What, you've never played the game? He can fly, isn't it? That's why his name is Tails.
Stick.
What's this? Was someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart. That's a blow dart.
Oh!
Someone's brought a weapon onto this train.
Huh? That shouldn't be possible.
Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on the passenger before letting them aboard.
Let's make note of this.
Blow dart is added to your inventory.
I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all.
Oh my god, yes. A blow dart found on the floor in the conductor's car. No dartboard nearby though. Suspicious. Wait, what? It's right there. That's a dartboard right there. Is it not? Huh? Oh wait, no. Those are windows.
Well, you two, think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Stick? Ready to solve this case?
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once.
No, they're all coming. I have to voice all of them. Oh god, no, please. Oh my god, I have to voice all of them. I don't know who's the only voice I remember is Vector's and Estriel's because they're easy. I don't know these two. I don't know what his was. Oh, his was a cowboy.
Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect with assistance from Stick.
Why hasn't Sonic shown up?
Huh? Vector, real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead. Lazy bum.
Ready? Let's go get him.
Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight.
A delight.
The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside this mystery, Espio.
You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. Says here the train does escape rooms as well.
I love escape rooms. Count me in.
Yo, I actually be down for a Sonic themed escape room. The cast has just so much character to them, so much flavor. I actually like it.
I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime. Ha! Yeah, that'd be fun too. Ah! Huh? Huh? What in the world? That's Amy's voice! Quick, where's Amy? He's actually dead. I told you guys, he's actually dead. He's actually dead. Of course he's dead. He's not responding to us. Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. There's a pulse that's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Holy shit, she's got the hammer ready. Amy, put the hammer down. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less. Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again. Which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm gonna expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm gonna help you get to the bottom of this, Tails.
Absolutely.
Me too. Same. We're gonna figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible for it. I'm gonna crush him. Sonic, he really was hurt this whole time and I did nothing. I'm out of a job. They're gonna dock my pay for this. I mean, I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Stick, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? No one. Wait, who could have killed him? Wait, oh my god, wait, who could have killed him? Let me think back to all the clues we have, right? Vector, Espio, stuck in the train car. Vector and Knuckles were busy playing games, and Knuckles has an anger problem losing. So he threw the controller like a little brother does when he's playing games with his older brother. Smashes the TV, in this case, the arcade machine. Vector's like, haha, goes back to the library and does whatever he does, because he's not the brightest dude of the bunch, okay? Espio, he's too bright for his own good. He's just busy reading a book. He won't let go of it. But, wait a minute. He read the train car's manual. So he would have known about the secret door, if you think about it, right? He's the only person who could have known about the secret door when reading the manual. He could have been the one to go through the train door up to the front to kill Thing. Rouge and Blaze were busy trying to steal an item, and it kind of makes sense for their personality. They both are very strong businesswomen who just want money. Shadow, he was trying to buy concert tickets, and honestly, when you're trying to print something, it takes a while. When you think it's a 5-minute job, no, it turns into like 2 hours of trying to make the printer work for you. Amy went on ahead. She's the only one who put the key into the conductor's room, besides Shadow. These are the only two who could have gone in easily, but Shadow didn't know about the secret entrance. Espio could have. And Tails was with me the entire time, except for when I was unconscious. This is a very hard choice. I don't think it's anybody here. And Amy seems too distraught for having killed Sonic. But she was awake before me and Tails were. Shit, who killed Sonic? I'm just gonna accuse Amy because it's funny. That can't be right. Neither Tails nor I can be the murderer. That's right. Let me pick again. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Espio. I knew it. Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you?
Huh?
I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things.
Let's discuss.
What the? You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing.
Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. The secret doorway. New evidence? Oh, that's right. Stick, could you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings into question Espio's alibi? Vector's been acting protective. No, he's just being a good friend. We discovered a hidden passage. Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but I would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true. You didn't miss a question, but I think Stick and I can explain that too. Stick, how did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? A ninja like him speed reads. Espio's a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What?
That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book?
I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know. It is plausible. Espio is particularly skilled. Now, I've known Espio a long time. You want speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. Dude, that's messed up, bro. What the? Did you do that to your friends, like, live? That's like going onto One Piece and saying that Zoro died or something. Sorry, spoilers. If I'm right, and Espio quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage, then Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden.
That's right. How Espio have even known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were even lucky to find the passage.
Stick and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Stick, who here has evidence to prove Esfio knew about the hidden passage? I don't actually know. I don't actually know. Wait, okay, who here has evidence to prove Esfio knew about the hidden passage? It can't be Vector, because he's clueless. He's absolutely clueless. Shadow has all the keys, but even he didn't know about the secret passage, so he wouldn't even know about it. Rouge, she has the blueprint. The blueprint. Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole
Blueprints.
You stole... It's so hard to do his voice.
Blueprints. You stole blueprints?
Whatever, I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints are added to your inventory. That's right. This right here is a blueprint of the entire train. Esfio could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, Stick, do you have any answer for him? How could Esfio have seen those blueprints? Esfio found them before Rouge did. Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, the library card. It was stuffed with the brochures. Oh, I forgot about that detail. That's a good thing I chose that. I checked the saloon card first, then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means Esfio had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, Esfio looked at the blueprints and used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Stick and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm Esfio caused Sonic, but Stick and I have evidence on how it was done.
Huh?
Oh, this is rich. Pray tell, if I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? A blow dart, because you're a ninja. Okay, now to form my argument. Come on, focus. You're close, Stick. What would Sonic do? Yo, this is the biggest think that I've ever thunk before. This thinky is a bit thinky. This thought is a bit thinky. Whoa! Ew! I choked. It's okay, let me try again. I just had a minor stroke there. I can do this. This thought is about to get thinky. It's about to get thinky in this. Yeah. Come on. Don't. Come on, focus. We're so close to solving Sonic's murder. You took this game too far, SBO. You used a deadly weapon on a superhero. Ah! That was a new mechanic that I didn't expect. They threw that new mechanic on you, the extra jump. This blow dart was found here in the conductor room. Ugh. I believe SBO used this to knock Sonic unconscious. Ah, so you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw I know. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Ah, shoot, that's a good point. But Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors and Esfio didn't have a key. We'd have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Stick and I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? The arm. The arm, because it went into the vent. Oh. What evidence shows another route Esfio could have used to move Sonic? Train map? No? Wait, so then just the blueprint? Alright, now what's my argument? We're getting closer. Think, Stick, think. Oh shit, it's about to get thinky in here. Damn, I'm thinking up the place. Don't mess with this jump. Okay, good. Oh my god, it's getting so hard now. Uh-oh! Damn. I had a bad think there, dude. It got too thinky. Uh-oh, thinky. Uh-oh, thinky. Thinky poo. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, extra coins, baby. Ah! I'm okay. Wow, I'm okay. Let's go! I made it. Did you see that, chat? Did you see that? Alright, let's take a look. If Esfio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car. It goes all the way to the dining car. I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? No, Rouge. It's... What? It's a vent! According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there? The vent? Of course! That must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out.
Oh my word. There's a path back there, and a track.
Track? Huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car. Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. And Tails, right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. Aspio's right, sorry. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? The arm. Now to think about my argument. You can do this, Stick. You can do this. Oh, baby. Dude, I'm thinking so many good thoughts right now. Good vibes, good thoughts. This is unthinkable. To think you would do this, Espio. I thought you were better than this, Espio. Oh no, I'm choking. Worth. Okay, still good, not a high score. I bet Vector could have beaten that. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here, and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms use that continues through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining car.
Could that be true?
Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but he's woozy from a blow dart. The arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit, these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to Espio yet, but I have found one inconsistency.
What kind of inconsistency?
Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from Espio. Who received that information? Amy. Your source was Espio? Dude, you're a trash journalist. You're actually garbage. Hello? Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right.
Espio lied to me.
Espio told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic, but we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, Espio? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes. I said, Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passenger's safety. I didn't blame Shadow. No, Espio. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in the room with the hidden passage? Yeah. And now you're lying to me? On my birthday? Of all days? I believe that murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow, for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it could only have been one person. It was you, Espio! You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh my god, she's about to murder him. Amy, put the weapon down. This is a game. Remember, this is a whoa. Game. Hey guys. What's happening? Hey guys. Sonic, you okay? Sonic. And just as we solved the mystery, Espio was the murderer. Whoa, right. Espio jumped me in the conductor's car. Whoa, dang it, you got me. I have to keep saying whoa so I don't forget his voice. Whoa is the only way I can get into a Sonic mood. Ooh, whoa, dang it, you got me. A blow dart though? Really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleeping for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No, wait, there's something important. Espio left me there. Huh? Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. What? Sonic, are you feeling alright? And can you explain what the hell is a badnik? What? Just for context, I've never played any Sonic game but the first game. I have no clue what's going on. I don't even know half the people here. I know Blue Sonic and Orange Sonic.
Do you need to lie back down?
Oh yeah, and then Green Crocodile. Whoa, no. We all need to get off this train. We're not safe. Ooh, what? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train. What he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a Flicky. A Flicky, the tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a Flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. Whoa, I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. Whoa, the way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the Flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from Espio. It's okay, Espio. It was all part of the game. Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop! What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow, amazed he was able to do any of this with poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. Whoa! Whoa! The conductor screamed as the arms approached them, but whoa. Whoa, I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, hey guys. Oh no. Oh god. Everyone, now I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay, can we stop playing the game, guys? Guys, yeah, we already knew that. Amy's like, dude, I was about to murder you. The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one's gonna hit with a blow dart. Yeah, Aspio, come on. You've never had friends, dude? Jesus Christ. I was just following the rules. See? Uses blow dart. Oh, he was given fake rules by the staff. Uses blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express staff. Whoa, what's that? It says, uses blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thanks, I just read all that. I'm stuttering. Please, don't make me read more. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express staff. What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed to me. Huh? Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who? Or what? Sick. Who do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the blow dart? I believe something's been orchestrating the things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while, so I think the train itself is planning something. I agree. First we learned the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in a murder mystery game.
Train? Come out and show yourself!
Whoa, Amy!
It's my birthday, and I don't need you messing with it.
Oh my god, Amy's hitting the wall with a hammer.
I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it.
Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. Guys, stop, please. You're gonna hurt yourselves. Uh-oh. What was that? Uh-oh. Ah, badnik. I'm assuming a badnik is a robotic machine that's evil, that has sentient AI. Very topical for the times. What did you do? Is that the conductor? No, let him go. Oh, here. I can get him down. Don't touch him. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Whoa, Eggman. After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned. Guys, chat, I think the conductor married the train. I think he's a train otaku. He loves the size of its muffler. Oh my god. What are you? Enough. The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa. Whoa. Sonic. Ha ha. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Ah! Whoa. No. I can't keep my footing. Ah! Ah! A bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. How convenient. Now I'm so much lighter and my bag is empty now. I can carry everything. My head. Tails? Amy? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? Whoa, no need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. Whoa, it seems the train's arms threw us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? No, great question. But for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? I would love him to make me feel better. I feel terrible, Sonic. Oh, ooh, ow, ooh, ouchie. Yeah, things aren't looking the brightest. But when the situation's dark, it's up to us to shine the way forward. Whoa. Sonic's just as cool as everyone says. Let's get the bearings and look around. Good idea. Whoa, lead the way. Whoa. Oh man. What? What's wrong? Whoa, the windows are all covered now. I'm sorry, I'm gonna stop saying whoa. Well, I can't stop saying whoa. It's the only way that I know his voice. Whoa, the windows are all covered up now. I never got to look at the pretty views. Amy was saying the train sights couldn't be beat. I was excited. Now after all we've been through, I'm sure the train company will offer you some kind of coupon for another visit. What? Why? I wouldn't want to go back on this. That'd be great, as I still don't know where my wallet is. Hey, one of those robotic arms are here too. Yow, it sniped at me. Whoa, best to leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us. Good call. We gotta get out of here before that arm swipes at us again. The conductor and I found Vector's ticket in his napkin holder. Huh? What was the ticket doing in there? Maybe he confused a napkin for his ticket and his ticket for a napkin? Ha! Hope his ticket didn't have a ketchup stain. Yo, speaking of ketchup, I do want a hot dog. That yellow glow is chilling. I miss when it was just showing us the weather. Huh? Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess.
Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me?
Nah, I missed the yellow glow already, whoa. You got some nerve showing up here, egghead.
Oh, you spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains.
You created this train?
Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me.
Ignoring that, they suddenly didn't talk about you in my interview.
My involvement as a well-known civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes.
Whoa, let me guess. Another death egg, Dr. Predictable?
These people fear giant spheres. It's science.
Well, let's cut to the chase. We're our friends.
Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset.
Did you not know that this was happening?
Heavens no, I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what the passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision. And report to me if any of you happen aboard. A train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary. A feat only accomplished by my genius.
So this confirms it. The train really is sentient.
Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward.
Ugh. The train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward?
Most of my robots won't ask for something simple, like my autograph or whatever. But a highly intelligent train may ask for something more interesting.
Whoa, as much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you?
When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever cursed me, Hedgehog.
I already do. Get lost.
Ciao.
He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has a motivation, and being made by Eggman is no doubt powerful. Not to mention we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposely had Sonic knocked out so he could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? No. I tried hard enough, but I should have done more. Am I at fault here? I couldn't keep anyone safe. I knew Sonic was hurt all along. Hey. Whoa. I can tell this situation's getting to you. Oh. Yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. Whoa. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Whoa, whoa, I also... oh, whoa. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe. Okay. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's house. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? Believe in yourself. No matter the obstacle, I know you have what it takes to figure it out. The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So, what would you do besides getting knocked out and dying? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on and rescue your friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Yo. Yo. Woo! Wow, with one big wind-up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Whoa, better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? Give me a second, actually. I get it. Well, let me know when you're ready. Let's go, Sonic. I'm ready. Alright, let's do this. To the conductor car to end this mystery. Yeah? Alright. Our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to bust through the next door too. Ready? Let's do this. Whoa! Yo, I'm more than ready. I'm so good at this game. Never mind, I'm pretty bad. Oh no, I'm really bad. I missed a bunch of things. Should I have gotten those things? I don't know. Like those jumping pads? Don't those jumping pads give like more stuff anyways? Boom. Boom. Just wait till I see Eggman, I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with the train first. Whoa, come on, let's go. Huh. Uh-oh. Ah! Espio, why? You traitor! Espio, stop! Espio, stop, please! We're fighting Eggman now! Stop trying to kill Sonic, please! I'm begging you, Espio, please! Let's go! You all came for us. Of course, but let's move. The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward.
My reward is to get off the stupid train.
Let's go. Thanks, Espio. Now, can you please stop throwing those ninja stars at us, please? Wait, what's this one? Why is it so easy? Oh, this is just pure skill. Damn it, I always choose the wrong one. Sonic! It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We got to move, you two. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. Shadow, Shadow, Shadow. Shadow, calm down. Shadow, Shadow, Shadow. We're on the same team. Shadow, please. Shadow, please. Shadow, I thought you were good. I thought you were a good guy. Shadow, throw the fireball, please. Shadow, please. Shadow, Shadow, Shadow. Shadow, please. Shadow, please. I need to get a high score. Come on, Shadow. Ultimate life form, my butt. They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Whoa, say no more. Let's go. Whoa. That was a close one. Close. Oh, I keep missing that one. Darn it. Uh-oh. I didn't get any of the perfect ones. Oh. No! Yes. Easy. Tails! Sonic, you're here! This is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right. I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this.
Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land, and probably another Death Egg. Maybe Disneyland next.
Don't teleport us to the future. Don't turn us into robots. If you teleport someone from the past into the future, does that mean they skip time? Like, do they just disappear for like years and then come back? Or does it mean that some copy of them lives life and then you just take over them and it's like, oh god, what happens?
Teleport you all. No, to the future when I've already ruled the planet. Sure, I'll do that. Whatever.
Shut it, Eggman.
Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry it up.
I will not fail. My wish will be granted.
Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty. I don't care what you call it, just bring me those overgrown mammals.
Well, that Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. Wait, I feel kind of bad. Isn't its wish to be with the Huh? Oh, that's new. Oh, that's very new. Uh-oh, I'm missing coins. I'm missing a lot of coins. Oh my god, there's so much to keep track of. My eyes are glossing over. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? What do you mean? The conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about.
Can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up.
Shut up. Just shut up. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so many things. Ah, there's so many things. Keep my track up. No! Okay, if I see a random jump pad, I should just take it. It's almost always good. Okay. Good. Perfect. Woo! Eggman, can you hear me? My wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? He's gonna die from old age, man. He's like 60 something. Ah! Oh no, this is awful. I have 0 coins. Oh no.
This is awful. This is awful. This is so bad. I have 0 coins. Oh no! Please, 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 please. I have 0 coins. Please.
This is for Sonic, who's still dead in my eyes. Conductor, you promised me. You promised. Let him speak. Unhand him.
Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired.
Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me?
No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this.
Whoa. We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train.
Oh?
Sonic? Bad news, Sonic. Really bad news.
No.
Sonic, really bad news. Sonic, really bad news here. Sonic, really bad news. We're gonna die. He's doing every kind of trick in the book.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay. Easy.
Smash him. Smash the train. Smash the train. Smash the train. Smash him. Smash him. Smash him.
Yes! Woohoo!
I'm so good at the game. Wait, it's the Flicky. Oh my god, it's like a hamster on a wheel.
A Flicky?
This is just like the lore card when my ex-best friend left the detective work to join Dr. Eggman. So this really is a bagnick. The stakes rise every second, huh? We gotta save him. On it. Let's show our full power.
Oh god, 85? Wait, it's so much faster though. Oh no! No, I should have taken the jump. Always take the jump. Always take a jump. Always take a jump. Take a jump. Worth. Oh. Take a jump. Oh god, fireballs. Oh god. Okay, why? Okay, explain to me why all of you are using your powers on me! Use it on him! Use it on the train, not me! Just be delivered to Eggman already.
What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me, selfish?
How dare you?
I mean, that's kind of messed up, you know? It's like you give the AI the ability to think and feel, and then it's like you just say, yeah, but your feelings don't actually matter. Like, it'd be messed up to do that to like a person, let alone an animal, and then you do it to like an AI. Uh-oh. No! Okay, good. I thought I had to redo the entire thing. Come on, Sonic. Sonic, you've got to pull through. This is for who are we saving again?
Oh, the conductor.
Sonic, this is for the conductor. You don't understand, Sonic. You're rich already, Sonic. Me? I'm just an assistant on this train. Sonic, he has my paycheck. Sonic, you have to rescue my boss, please. I have rent to pay. Sonic, please, my kids rely on my income. I'm the only breadwinner, Sonic, please.
No.
I'll grab the Flicky.
Okay, that sentence just doesn't seem real. It's like, what? What does that mean?
Yeah, grab him. Grab the Flicky. Grab the Flicky. Ooh, stinky. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday.
Holy shit! What the? She's that strong? No one told me she's that strong. Jesus. Uh-huh.
So, Sonic, we killed something with feelings. A sentient being with a mind. Perhaps a soul. Sonic, when does a soul become real? When does something gain the soul? Is it when you're born or is it when you're made, like this being? We killed it, Sonic. Are we really murderers now? All of us. Whoa, the train's slowing down. Great hit, Amy. Nice murder. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. Oh, that's so sad. Oh.
I
just can
There, to see.
you go. I'm
Sorry.
for trouble.
Ooh.
Oh my god, he died. I think our work. Oh my god, Amy is so insensitive, dude. She's just like, I think our work here is done. Let's get off this thing. It's like, dude, he just lost his friend. It's like, yeah, sorry. Let me just mourn the loss of my friend. Who are you calling a thing? It's a train. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together. Wow. Oh man, the train conductor's like, oh boy, I sure hope they don't dock my pension for this one. Good luck, conductor. I'll put in a good word for you. Hey, you sick? Yeah, you're unemployed now. Good luck.
We did it!
Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we just ask Vanilla to make dinner.
Oh? You know parties where by the end someone tries to kill you?
I think I'm actually gonna miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. What the? Dude, these things don't age. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours. You'll honestly never believe what happened, so I won't even try. I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning and you need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible. And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. Say, about that paycheck, I'm happy for them both. Oh? What's this? Whoa, an old friend, I think. Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Chip, 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 chip. I need like an on-demand soundboard where I can type things in and you get like bird noises or something. Because this is just... Chip, 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 chip. That's the best I can do, okay? Just like live with it. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that guy, Aspio. It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. I couldn't let go of my training from the Hidden Leaf Village. I just had to kill him. Don't be. You were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Whoa. Seriously, a dart? Whoa. It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool, and now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Yeah, no, seriously, they just murdered someone. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate. With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too. I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic? Ooh, wait, where'd he go? Whoa, everyone, guess what? This station has a bakery, and look what I bought. Ah, a birthday cake. Happy birthday, Amy. Jesus Christ. Guys. I'm here in the corner like, hello? Am I gonna get paid? Am I still employed? We just murdered a living train with a soul. We're the bad people here, okay? I feel like we're the monsters here, okay? To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling.
A memorable party every year.
To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personacity. You made that all up, Espio. You made it all up. These are real words. Happy birthday. I'm not smart enough to know if personacity is a word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. You guys, we almost got murdered by a lovely train, but... Oh, lonely train, sorry. I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now, let's have some cake.
Yes, please. Dig in, everyone.
What? It's not your birthday, Vector. What the? You're not supposed to tell people to dig in, dude. What the? Yay! I hope it's chocolate. Ultimate life forms only eat chocolate, you see. What in God's name is this? What in the world is this? Dude, if I took a screenshot of this, right? Nobody would have any clue what this means. There's no context. There's zero context. What the? They look like embarrassed, you know? Like they got prepared to celebrate their dad's victory and then it's like he lost and so it's like you're at the office just sitting there like, this is awkward. You got fired, Dad? Well, that's pretty awkward. I don't know what to do, man. That train's never making it here, is it?
Orbot.
Prepare a bath. The happy rubber duck or the angry one?
Angry.
You sour choice your evilness.
Shut it.
And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends. Entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, wait, this is, oh my god, wait, do I quit or stick? Quit or stick? Quit or stick? It was really fun, so I wouldn't mind sticking to be the new conductor, because if I quit, who's gonna be the new conductor? I have a duty. I have a duty to the world as the world's greatest detective to stay as a conductor to solve the next train murder. And then... won millions in the lottery. Yo. And after all that, I... now run a local supermarket. Yeah, that's just been my life. Okay, well, wow, that was a... I can't believe I get to choose my own ending like that. I guess I'm a millionaire supermarket runner now. That was a fun game. For an April Fool's game, this is very well made. I didn't expect that from a game made on April Fools. Like, this is literally just made as like a joke and just released for like free. It's kind of crazy how much effort was put into it. Because even the mystery parts of it actually, like, you actually had to think at certain points to remember certain key points. Like, it wasn't like every answer was handed to you on a silver platter. Some of it was like, yeah, you actually had to think. Well, except for the clue parts. But near the very end where you had to pick the actual suspects, I was like, who is the actual suspect? I'm like, wait, it all leads up to Espio. So, I mean, this was really, really good. And the little mini game eventually evolving into the actual final battle, like sequence, that was sick. Solid game. I'm really glad that I tried this. My throat isn't glad. You can hear it's gone up a pitch. It's gone up a pitch. It probably sounds scratchier. I try to control the volume as best I can. I'm gonna be honest. I'm so sorry if it blew out your ears when I was speaking. But it was really hard to control the volume at this. You're telling me to go from this to from this and keep the same volume? That's literally impossible. I don't know how. How voice actors do it, I don't know. But presumably they just do it the same way every time and then they mix it after. I'm not a voice actor. I've just got a mic on a stand. That's all I got. Well, that was a great game. That was a great game.
This is the dichotomy of the Sonic fandom. How to date Rouge the Bat. How to know Sonic is dead.